We are on an epic journey, and that journey is to become a better artist. So I looked up on Google fundamental techniques that every artist should know, and it gave me a list. And under art fundamentals, it said that core concepts like anatomy, perspective, form, light, shadow, color, and composition are all important. And I looked at that list and I wanted to pick out one thing to work on today. And I realized that I saw an Andrea Nelson Art tutorial about shadow using complementary colors. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to work on our abilities as artists, and we're going to fix shadow work.
Painting a lemon, and we're starting with purple. Why would I do that? Because purple is the complement to yellow. It's going to give the lemon dimension. I'm going to start with...
Okay, so as you can see, that's pretty simple. That's what we're going to be working on today. Instead of a lemon, we are going to be painting a tomato, and we're going to make it into a cute little card that you can send to people or give to people as a gift. Let's get started.
Okay, guys, this was a really super easy process. I've never done anything like this before, and I decided on a tomato because we are going to put the phrase on it that says, "Thank you from my head to my toes." To my toes. So it's a play on the word tomato. And what I did here was I just used the darker green on the darker spot that I wanted. I could have left the other side that had not as much shadow completely white, but I chose to do a lighter green instead just to see what would happen. And then I overlaid it with some really dark red, and I mixed a little bit of orange into it. And I'm just going to outline the stem and then paint the entire body of this tomato in that same shade, because it should naturally just change the color and shade itself by having the green underneath it. And I wanted it to kind of be a dark tomato and look really, really not realistic, but not super bright. I didn't want it to be insanely yellow, or not yellow, but I didn't want it to be insanely red. So we are going to do a second coat after it is drying to add a little bit more vibrancy, but not too much. I'm painting the stem here, and I was thinking, do you guys think I should have added a sticker to this tomato? Because I really liked how it looked, but I thought maybe a sticker would have added to it, but I didn't leave a space for it. So if you guys would like to see this with a sticker added to it, maybe I can recreate it, and maybe I can even make it look a little bit better. This is me just going in with my second layer. I'm going to stop talking right now so you can just watch the process. I am back. I know that was not a very long break, but I wanted to show the border I'm doing. I thought the blue would look great with the orange and the red going on here, and I thought it would make it pop out, and I absolutely love how it looked, actually. I thought this was a great idea. I was thinking about how to make this tomato a little bit easier to draw too, and you guys could totally use a tape roll to get a circular shape for a tomato and then just add the stem on. I think that would make it a really easy process as well as not super hard. So this was a great little project for the day. It took me about, 15 to 30 minutes to do just because of the dry time. If I had used a blow dryer, it would have made it a little bit faster. But you can see I'm just going to go in here and darken everything up just to make it pop a little bit more. And then one of my favorite things to do is to always add an outline on my artwork. So you're going to see I go in here, I outline my little tomato with the stem, and I'm going to add the words in as well. I can never center my words out well. I think I should probably just do it with pencil first. I never do it. That is my own fault, but you'll see me writing the words in just a little bit. And I hope this was a really great idea for you guys and gave you some inspiration and also a tip to make your own art journey a little bit better. I love Andrea Nelson Art tutorials. She is fantastic and has definitely helped me. I think this is just going to be a short mini series. These videos don't have to be super long, and I think that they provide tips to everyone who is on an art journey, and I know that I certainly am. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see a little bit more from me. My name is Strokes of Progress, and I've been loving this journey, and I am so grateful for everyone who comments. I see the same people over and over again, and it really encourages me to keep going. So thanks again, guys. One more small thing, comment down below if you got this far. Comment a little tomato emoji, or maybe if you'd like, comment a technique or video you'd like for me to follow along to improve my art skills. I really appreciate you guys being here, and this was a lot of fun.
This is what I ended up with. You can see that I added some white gel highlight. I didn't film it, but I really like how that little detail added to it. Overall, I love this tutorial. I think that this is a super beginner-friendly way to learn about shadow and shading because it looks lovely, and that took not very much effort. Let me know if you guys would try this. I have an Instagram page. I'm hoping that you guys will join it and then tag me in maybe some art that you post that was inspired by seeing me do certain things. I would love to see it. I would love to be able to interact and form a small community with everybody else. This has been a dream come true. I'm so grateful for everyone's here. I believe I'm at 640 followers right now, so thank you so much for being here and for following along with my journey. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I am just overwhelmed with gratefulness for every single one of you that's here. There's a few people that always comment, and thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great art journey. I hope it's been going well for you guys as well.